It's a beautiful day today here at Mills Motors in Oshawa, located at 241 Street East. Right now we are looking at the 2017 Terrain SLE-2 all-wheel drive with the Quicksilver metallic exterior. This vehicle has a 3.6-liter Dock direct injection V6 engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look inside the vehicle. Alright, and now I'm just going to start by giving you a quick overview of what the passenger area looks like, and then I'm going to dive in and show you some of the features. Just going to get in the vehicle now and turn it on. So starting with right in front of us here, the driver information center on the dashboard. It is controlled by these buttons just down here. So I can go through everything by just pressing up and down, menu, to go through all of the different options. We're going to move on over here to the center dashboard area. So this screen right here is both a touch screen and then it's handily controlled by these buttons just down here. So I can go to my radio. We've got Pop 2K on right now. And then we can go down to all of this stuff, the AM, FM, our phone settings, which are also easily accessed by just pressing right here. You can place calls directly from the vehicle. And then we've got the Bluetooth, the stereo controls, and all of the extra controls down there. And then again, moving just down here, you can see this is where you change your channels. You can put your presets in. All of this stuff is also accessible on here. And so it's just like a little bit of extra control with the manual buttons as well as the touch screen. Moving down here, we have the climate zone settings. So they're actually controlled. You can see how your fans appear on the screen. If the vehicle is on, and be able to show you. So yeah, you can just see at the bottom there, go through everything on the screen, which is helpful to just, have a good visual. Hazards right here, heated seats for passenger and driver, and the defrost. Moving down here, we just have a little bit of a storage space, and then in the back we have a auxiliary power output. Down in the center here, this is where the traction control is accessed. It's in a nice and handy location. And then we've got the cup holders. Inside our leather wrap center console here. This is one of my favorite features. It's just a removable little container. So it's helpful if you have a bunch of little items that you're frequently carrying inside and out of the house. Which is a little bit helpful. And then down here we have the USB and the audio auxiliary port. And again, storage at the bottom. The passenger side door as well has the Pioneer speakers just on the bottom, which is part of the premium sound system. And then we've got the power windows and power locks. Here we have our glove box. Up here we just have the light controls. And then we have the OnStar buttons on the rear view mirror here to help you stay safe and connected while on the road. And finally, I'm just going to show you the driver's side door has the power windows, the locks, the power mirror controls, and the locking mechanism here. And then our mirrors are also heated. So just that little symbol in the corner there just lets you know that they're heated, which is extremely helpful for driving in the winter time. All right, and now I'm just going to show you the cargo area that's available at the rear of the vehicle. Firstly, I'm just going to mention the 18-inch aluminum wheels right here with the Michelin all-season tires. And then at the rear of the vehicle, this is just a quick look. And I'm going to head inside the cargo space and show you what's in there. Just opening the trunk right here. Easy lift technology. So helpful for not having to support the weight of the trunk while lifting it, especially if you're carrying a larger load. And now this is an overview of the cargo area. Got the spare tire down there. Easily accessible. Right here we have an additional auxiliary power output, helpful if you're charging something in the rear of the vehicle. We've got the hooks right here, and then as well as this side. Speakers in the trunk. A little bit of space right there. And then on this side as well. And then right up top here we have a retractable cargo cover. So you just pull it out and slide it into the holds on the side here. And then you've got it to cover your belongings. And then it easily just releases and slides back in place there. And I can close the trunk by using this right here. It's a little handle. helpful if you can't quite reach entirely. Now I'm going to show you the rear passenger area of the vehicle. Firstly, I'm going to highlight how spacious it is back here, which makes it for a really comfortable ride. Down here we can see the floor mats. And then we do have another power source right here. These side doors do have the premium sound system, the storage, and then power windows. The rear of the driver's seat has a cargo net as well as the rear of the front passenger seat. And then the storage on this door as well, and the power windows. I'm going to show you some of the more interesting features. So starting with right here, we have a drop-down center armrest with some cup holders. And then it's easily just popped back up here. And then these seats do click down quite easily to reveal more cargo area, which is helpful if you're carrying something longer like some skis or anything like that. You can still store that as well. And then again, I'm just going to mention right here, it's easily to see, this retractable cargo cover just comes out like that. So if you need to store something taller that won't fit underneath that, then it's got you covered, you can just take it out. And then these seats again pop up just as easily as they came down and secure in place. Alright, and there's our look at the 2017 GMC Terrain SLE-2 all-wheel drive. This vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar with its own private 4G LTE Wi-Fi network. If you'd like to test drive this vehicle, come on down to Mills Motors in Oshawa, located at 240 Bond Street East, where we will do whatever it takes.